Hello students, we start with our chapter, that is we continue with our chapter percentage. This is the second video for lesson percentage for standard 8. Now we continue with the exercise 6a, find the value of. Now 7 sub question, in this we have to find the value of first one, that is 33% of rupees 50. So we are going to find how much is 33% of rupees 50. So first we will write 33%. Now 33% can be written as 33 divided by 100. And we find the 50% of that, 33% of rupees 50. So we have here 50. So now whatever you can cancel here. 0, 0. Then again 5 ones are 5 twos are. So I get here 33 divided by 2. So now let me divide 33 by 2. So here I get 2 ones are 2. So my remainder here is 1. Then I take 3 down again. 2 6 is 12. So my remainder again is 1 here. Now what I do, I take a point, decimal point, and I take a 0 over here. So now I get 2 5s are 10. And this is remainder is 0 over here. So my final answer here is rupees 16.50. So this is my final answer. So 33% of rupees 50 is rupees 16.50. Now moving on to the next sum over here. Now we have to find 6 2/3% of 3 meters. So now first let us write this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So 6 2/3 is can be written as 6 3s are 18, 19, 20, that is 20 upon 3. So now 20 upon 3% of 3 meters. So I write this as 20 divided by 3. Now 20 upon 3% can be written as 20 divided by 3 divided by 100. Into, I'm finding the percentage of 3 meters. Now 3 meters can be written in centimeters as 300 centimeters. Because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So now I start solving this. So I get 20 divided by 3 into 1 upon 100. I took this in the numerator into 300. So now whatever I can cancel, I will cancel. So I cancel these 2 zeros here also. Then I cancel 3 with 3. Now I get it as 20 centimeters. Because we have already written 3 meters which is equal to 300 centimeters. So I get my answer in centimeters, that is 20 centimeters. If I want to write it in meters, it will be 0.2 meters. Now I have done sub question 7, first and the second sum. Third and the fourth is in the similar manner. You can do it for homework. Now moving on to the 8th sum, that is what percent of rupees 9 is rupees 5. So now we have to find out what percent of rupees 9 is rupees 5. So let the percent be x. So let x percent of rupees 9 be rupees 5. So now here x percent means it is x upon 100 of rupees 9, that is into 9 is rupees 5. So this is my equation over here. So I get it as 9x is equal to 500. So x is equal to 500 divided by 9. So let us divide now. So I have my 500 here divided by 9. So 9 5s is 45. So my remainder here is 5. I get the next 0 down over here. Again 9 5s is 45. So my remainder here is 5. Now we can write this in mixed fraction, that is 55 5 upon 9. So 55 5 upon 9% of rupees 9 is rupees 5. Now moving on to the fourth sum, I've done sub question 8 first sum and the fourth sum. Now here this sum is what percent of 5 liters is 400 milliliters. Now if you see here 5 liters and 400 milliliters, these are in two different units. So first we have to make them in similar units. So my 5 liter is equal to 5000 milliliters. So now we solve the sum. So let X percent of 5 liters, that is 5000 milliliters, 5000 milliliters is equal to 400 milliliters. Now we don't know the percent, so I have taken it as X. So now my X percent is what? It is X upon 100 of 5000 milliliters, that is 5000 is equal to 400 milliliters. So now whatever I can cancel, I will cancel here 1, 2, here 1, 2. So I get it as 50x is equal to 400. So x is equal to 400 divided by 50. So I can cancel here 5 ones are 5, 8s are. So x is equal to 8%. So now here my final answer will be 8%. 8% of 5 liters is 400 milliliters. Now I have done the first and the fourth sum in subquestion 8. You can try out second and third in the same way for homework. Now subquestion number 9. First one you can do for homework. Second and third one I will do. Now second sum is if 7.25% of a number is 29, we find the number. Now the number here is not given, the percentage is given, and this much percent of this number is 29. So now let that number be X. So my solution here is let the number be X. So 7.25% of the number, that is X of X, is 2.9. So I get it as 7.25% divided by 100 into X is equal to 2.9. So I take this on the other side. So I get it as X is equal to 2.9 into 100 divided by 7.25. Now for my solution purpose, I divide it and multiply this one by 100. So I get it as X is equal to 2.9 into 100 divided by 7.25 into 100 and here also into 100. Now my 100 gets cancelled here. You can see the same thing is got back. So for solution purpose, we divide and multiply by 100. Now here, if you multiply 100 with 2.9, you get it as, that is 290 into 100 divided by, now 7.25 multiplied by 100 is 725. So now let us cancel. Now here by cancelling 5 ones are 5 4s are 5 5s are 5 2s are 0s are. Then again here I get 5 2s are, then 9s are, 5 4s are. So 29 1s are, 29 10s are. So I get it as 10 into 4, which is equal to 40. Therefore my number is Therefore, the number is 40. Number is 40. Now I solve the third sum from question number 9. If 6 2/3% of a number is 1, find the number. So we don't know the number, let the number be x. So we have here 6 2/3 can be written as in the improper fraction, that is 6 3s are 18, 19, 20. So 20/3% of a number, that is x, is 1. So my equation here is 20/3. Now we can write 20/3% as 20/3 divided by 100 of x is equal to 1. So I have here 20/3 into 1/100 into x is equal to 1. So my x here is 1 into 3 into 100 divided by 20. So whatever I can cancel, I will cancel here. 0, 0. 2 1s are 2, 5s are. So 5 3s are is 15. So my number here is 15. Now I'm going to tell you about two formulas over here. These are important formulas. So see that you note down in your notebook. Now, increasing or decreasing a quantity by a certain percent. Now, if we want to increase a quantity by certain percent, we use the formula, that is 1 plus x upon 100 into a. And when we decrease a certain quantity by x percent, whatever percent it is, we use the formula, that is 1 minus x upon 100 into a. So please note this on your book. Now we move on to the sub-question 10. I take the first sum here. Increase 75 by 24%. So if we increase 75, that is by 24%, what will be the new number? Now we have seen the formulas for increase and decrease. So for increase, my formula is, that is the required number which we need to find, that is if we increase 75 by 25%, that is required number, my new number will be equal to 1 plus x upon 100 into a. So here my a is equal to 75 and x is 24. So here I substitute, that is 1 plus x, that is 24 upon 100 into my a, that is 75. So now here when I cross multiply, I get it as 124 divided by 100 into 75. So 25 3s are 25 4s are. So again 4 1s are 4 3s are 4 1s are. So here 31 into 3, I get it as 93. So my required number, new number is 93. That is if I increase 75 by 24%, I get 93. Now we move on to the second sum of sub-question 10. Decrease 375 by 8%. Now we have to decrease the given number by 8%. So now my required number, we know the formula for it to decrease, that is 1 minus x upon 100 into a. So it is, my a here is 375 and my x here is 8. So I substitute again here. So 1 minus 8 upon 100 into 375. So I get here, now cross multiplying, I will get here 92 upon 100 into 375. So here now 25 4s are 25, 1s are 25, 5s are. So here 4 1s are 4 2s are 4 3s are. So I get it as 23 into 15. So my 23 into 15 is 5 3s are 15, carry 1, 5 2s are 10, 11 plus 1 3s are 3, 1 2s are 2. So 5 4 3. So I get here 345. So my answer is 345. So if we decrease 375 by 8%, we get it as 345. Now I move on to the 11th sum, that is what number when increased by 15% becomes 276. Now we don't know the number which when increased by 15% will become 276. So let the number be A. So let the number be A. Now we know the formula for increase, that is 1 plus x upon 100 into A. So using this I'm going to write now. So my equation here is 1 plus x. My x is 15%. So I write 15 upon 100 into A, which we have to find out, is equal to 276. So here cross multiplying I get 115 upon 100. A is equal to 276. So A is equal to 276 into 100 divided by 115. So if I cancel this with 5, I get 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 0s are. So 23 1s are, here also 23 1s are, 23 2s are. So I get it as 12 into 20, which is equal to 240. So 240 is the number which when increased by 15% we get it as 276. Now I move on to the 12th sum of exercise 6A. What number when decreased by 8% becomes 345? Now we don't know the number which when decreased by 8% we get 345. Now the formula for decrease is 1 minus, that is 1 minus x upon 100 into A. So we don't know the number what is A. So let the number be A. Let the number be A. So we have here 1 plus minus x upon 100 into A, that will give you the number that is 345. Now here my x is nothing but it is 8%. So I write here 8% instead of x. Now I get by cross multiplying, this is 100 minus 8 divided by 100. So you get it as 92 upon 100 into A is equal to 345. So A is equal to 345 into 100 divided by 92. So if I cancel this with 2, this is 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are, again 2 5s are 0s are, again with 2, 2 2s are, 2 3s are, 2 2s are, 2 5s are. Now this is 23 1s are. So here I get it as 23 1s are and 23 5s are. So here I get 15 into 25, which is equal to 375. So this is my final answer.